Today, I'm gonna show you guys the meaning behind this scar. Behind this scar. To be completely honest, it means absolutely nothing. I woke up this morning and I just found out that I had it. So, yeah, there's that. My name's Andy and I'm a 19-year-old content creator as well as brand owner for both skincare brand and clothing line. On the content side of things, I've built my personal brand so people can see my improvement on chasing my dreams. I also say that building this brand, All You, isn't just a clothing line. I practically built it to send a message out there saying, your life is yours. I've met many people who've had dreams, dreams of becoming a professional athlete, becoming a singer, becoming an actor. But when I ask how's that going, they tell me, oh, they gave up on it. The majority of the people, when they give me the reasons, they say that they decided to stop because people around them are telling them that it's not a goal that they can achieve. It's not realistic. It's not possible. I think that that community is what really shuts down a lot. Putting the speech on pause. Got a burrito. Just enjoy my burrito, Now that I'm finished with my dinner, where was I? I was saying how that community is what shuts down a lot of people's motivations to do certain things, follow their dreams. Now, All You, again, is not just a clothing brand. All You Academy is a community that I personally built for people like myself back then who have dreams and they want to push forward with those dreams, but they don't have the right community to support them, or they just need someone to help them out and build to that spot. Pretty much my content journey is doing what I wanted to always do when I was little. Build a clothing line, become a model, become an actor, sing, all of that stuff. So every day as time passes by, I'm working hard to make sure that I can fulfill all of those dreams that little me wanted to do. And I can show the world so that way you guys can also see that your guys' goals, they're all achievable, just as long as you put your mind to it and as long as the community behind you is the right community. If you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel, by the way, and also make sure to join the Discord channel, All You Academy. That way you guys have a large community right behind your backs to support you through everything you're doing. And I personally think it's great. It's great to make friends. It's great to just meet people who have the same wants as you. Anyways, this video is not just a message, but it's also a sneak peek at some clothes coming in. So let's just take a look at that. First things first, let's just go about all the stuff that we've seen in the before videos. Of course, we have these sweatpants. It's got the All You in the butt. Also have this snow washed cotton hoodie with the back design saying past, present, possibility. It's pretty much just saying all of the stuff that happened in the past and currently, just don't worry about it, because whatever happens in your future, it's yours to control, and that's the possibility. Of course, we also have this zip-up version. We also have this frayed cotton shirt. The back design is also the same, but there is a difference to this one specifically. As I mentioned, it is frayed, which means that there are holes in it, and some people don't like that design, some people do. But I like that piece personally because the holes kind of just gave me that feeling saying past, the present, and the possibilities. That can't be done without hard work. I also forgot to mention it is cropped and boxy as well, and it's a nice fit. Now those 4 pieces have been on the store and some have been sold, but now let's take a sneak peek at some newer pieces. One of them, matter of fact, is the one I'm wearing right now. Me personally, I don't wear a lot of graphic t-shirts, and so I decided just make a t-shirt that's nice, comfortable, still keeping the Fox emblem, but it's something that you can just wear day to day on your life. It doesn't matter where. It had all the perfect fitting and sizes, and it also had a lot of different color variations. For example, we got crimson red, apricot, and even navy blue. There's also a bunch more different colors, but those are the 4 that I personally have on me. Last but definitely not least is this hoodie. Unlike the other hoodies I showed you, it's not snow washed, but it is pure color. And I like this one personally because the message on the back. It's kind of hard to show in here, so I'll have a flipped image. My personal made up abbreviation would be IDOL. IDOL. To me, IDOL pretty much stood for influence, dominate, outlast, and live. For one, influence, because as a content creator, I hope that my content, all of the stuff I do, my life and journey are there to influence people. That way they can also do the things that they love without feeling like people don't support them or people hate them and all of that other stuff. Dominate, of course, because that's what people want to do. No one really wants to sit around all day, just listen to orders from all these other people telling them that they can't do this, they can't do that. When I was little, I always believed that dominating was the best. Oh, that sounds so. When I was younger, I always believed that dominate was a word that I really enjoyed using. Not in the freak way, okay, people, but more when it came to people saying that I can't do this, I can't do that. I felt like I dominated every bit of competition that stood, every obstacle that stood my way. Outlast, I believe, was a good word because many people have had the motivation, or at least started with the motivation, to keep up with their work or just follow their dream. However, a lot of people eventually, at least halfway, even before that sometimes, they lose that motivation. I pretty much just put Outlast to give that extra step of motivation to fight through all those people's opinions or just fight through every obstacle in your way. And last but not least, the complete idol was L, live. The reason why I put live instead of love was because you can't love what you're doing if you're not living in it. I make content every single day. I design clothes every single day. But I wouldn't really love any of this stuff if I didn't feel like I was living it. It's like going to a job that you say you love, but every single time you go, you feel dead inside. Because you're not living the moment, you're not living the work you do. You just say you love it, and that's it. So that's why completing idol, using live instead of loved, works much better. I hope that this video reaches the right audience. And if you guys enjoy this video, please, again, subscribe, follow my Instagram at d.andyU, join the Discord server, and yeah, welcome to All You Academy.